bringing him down. That could have been a tremendous push. Minnesota, what a break that was. Rocker with a hard point.
And it looked to me like maybe just the comms hectic for Paris, right? Because as soon as Jimbo gives up down low, and I don't know if he saw the windows opening or closing, but he gives it up, he falls, and the break is in. Rocker cannot win it here, but I think maybe an interesting battle on the rotation. Either way, good scrap time for Minnesota. Gravity now, I mean, he's fighting older. He wins that gunfight, but now he's just sort of out of the fight or can at least wrap over towards New. So maybe if he can cut off mid-map, Paris not in the worst spots. But for Rocker, one break, all they need.
This is going to come down to the wire. Here comes Paris from behind. Gravity with a 5's free now. That 2 is going to be huge. Hardpoint controlled. Pulling this back 1 second at a time as Gravity with mid-map covered. Perfect reads on the spawns. Unbelievable stuff out of Gravity. That's going to be 7 in a row. Trying to make it 8. Oh, baby. We're holding it down. And now all of a sudden the lead just changed hands. John, you're up next as your teammates now scramble to get in the middle of the map and try to hold this. 5 seconds for the win. Here we go. Paris on the last minute contest. They've got to hold this down. Priest has now got control. And Paris have been brought down. We're back at it. Is anyone there? Paris, get going. On your bikes, boys. Get into the point. I don't think anyone's there to land a shot, a nade, nothing. Wait, Paris is in. What are we watching? What in the name of God was that our point?
Neither team, Miles, able to hold a hill for dear life. Gotta keep pouring that pressure over towards B. But when all is said and done, accuracy, the last man standing, and no more help from his teammates. So Seattle trying to put in work to create these opportunities, but still nothing to be found.
That was a nice spree out of Mac, but not enough to really change the tides here. Seattle starting to lose out on the lives. Here comes Methods. Unfortunate timing. Taken care of by Pred. That's an open field now to work with here. TJ is going to have to reposition. Top plat now flooded through. Pred's now on the point. Stun's going to land. You've got the call out now. And Tej wins a big one. That is huge. You've still got accuracy there to get this one done. Max trying to get involved now also. Will they double stack this point? Will they take care of Tej? Here comes the slides. Nero and Methods are there. Back the last man up. Trying to keep it together. Here comes Capsidal. Here comes Capsidal. Damage dealt. No more kills to be had. On the point we go. 16 to 14. Caps trying to stay alive. The slide is all good. Oh my God. Boston, hold it down.
Strong out defense once again in a 4-life lead. Won't make enough of a difference for that final round, but at least you're clutching up because, again, this is Seattle. Again, just multiple attempts to try to find that opening to actually capture B. Capsidal not spotted on the flank. Spots out basically everybody in the lobby, but gets traded instantly. 9 lives remaining. Again, Surge well and comfortable.
Damn.
As long as they pick up a few more kills, we'll be able to secure that defense for the round 5. And still a minute and 20 to see if they get gifted an opportunity to clutch this round on offense.
And that setup there from Boston Breach, all 4 corners of the potential exits that Surge have from their base covered. Now you know exactly where the fight's coming from, but Seattle, they're winning these fights 1 kill at a time. They're making their way forward. Now they're on B. Oh my God, this defensive hole has gone from bad to worse. Now it's a last-ditch attempt. Boston, you've got to get on that point. You've got to get him off it. You've already got 2 segments through. The pressure is on. It's still Matt getting it done alone. TJ can't win the fight. Oh no, that should be it. Capsidal, you can't get there in time. Contest. Nero wins it. Oh my. It's not over yet. Sim, you got to go huge. You've got to get in there, but you can't. It's less than a minute remaining and 3 members of Surge to get it done.
Well, 3 remaining, 6 lives. I mean, you're playing TDM at this point with 52 seconds, but Boston able to pick up a few more kills. You decap the point, and Mac and Pred, it was a good try. You got so close, but I would assume nowhere to go. Unless you can find a couple more of these one-on-one gunfights. 2 players out on Plat. Pred found the opening. He picks up 2, and Mac does as well. You read the flank into 2v6. How fast it can fall. TJ trying to be the hero for the team.
DJ's got to do it now in the 1v1. Mac, you win this. It's a 3-1 in control. Mac gets it done. What the hell was that game of control? Oh my God. The struggles continue for Breach in control. That was one hell of a turnaround. 2 back-to-back pushes.
I mean, it's just a blinded performance, right? Just sprinting his way through, but that is just a good play call and a good 3v4 hold, clutching up towards the end. Nice job of saving like the nades and tacks, at least a few of them as well for Draza to get that entry with the nade, but that is clinical. Kenny basically just the decoy over towards that A site. And I was kind of surprised after all the nades ran through over towards B that Optic didn't go for the rat back. But as far as the game plan goes, that is one on the board as Optic. Instant bomb plant. That'll go down for free.
It's a tried and true method. Straight in it goes. Kenny may get that first blood on a shot, but the bomb being planted, that's a big win now for Optic Texas. Tactical retreat. Nades are up. You're going to spend all that ordnance now trying to clear out this side of the map, but there's no one home as Optic have fanned out. They're all over the place right now. Here comes the 4-man retake now for the LA Thieves. Will they be able to catch a single kill? Octane's checking the back. There's no one there. Kenny's on the bomb site. A big win against Dashi. That's huge. Scumpy, though, manages to find at least one. Illy's also doing what he can as he finds a kill of his own. Now it's a 2v2. Keeping one eye on the bomb, one eye on the top side of the map, and it's Octane who's gone huge. Scump, will he be able to cover this one? I do not think so. One more attempt from Scump. Will he get there in time? He is flying towards the bomb. Oh my God! Scumpy! That's a round for Optic!
Yeah, I can't believe he got that at all. I mean, time to perfection. Man has his PF flyers on to get that extra split second. You're just taking a look. I could have sworn he had that, but shout out MP40. Time to kill. Miles, we are tied 1-1.
Holy!
Elect to try to play an early mid-round decision. Estraza initiates the fight over at the tank. He falls. Meanwhile, Envoy, nice wins over at the top side of the ship. And so with the arrows directing the way that they are, the Ravens elect to make a few plays through B. And really it comes down to the team's got to stay alive for as long as they can over in the ship. And as long as they do so, that pinch is not going to matter nearly as much. The pinches aplenty. Pinches aplenty. Oh, comes with two. Oh! Away the final with the pistol. 5 in a row for Paul X. As we said, having a resume-like game, letting everybody know in the CDL, I'm available, baby. I'm available. 25 seconds left. The Thieves, they've got to do something.
Even if they get the bomb planted down, if we make the man advantage in our favor, we should be able to close it out. Skies has another huge round, picks up 3.
LG in much need of an answer. They send 2 through B, so that's going to be 2 at the command center. Expect to see at least one of those go in through well, especially if they get that information early. But how about Vivid, the aggressiveness again? And he can have 2 more. He's got at least 2 more in his sights. He goes for 1, knows that Ace is here, but it doesn't matter. Vivid for 3 already. In position for what could be the ace. It'd be his second one so far in this search and destroy, and he will get it.
The pacing that the young man is playing at.
Distribution of where Toronto Ultra was sitting. They didn't find it. Priest had to make a move to bomb in the end. That was first blood. But still a long way to go for Toronto Ultra.
I'll tell you what, if it gets to 5-3, if you're the Rocket, things start getting very, very nervy. Kleenex has got to deal with more than one here, though, and there's the push. Rocket get very aggressive, play together as a team, and Ultra haven't taken the invitation to plan today. Plenty of control here for Rocket. Surely it's their round to lose.
Oh, it's basically a flip now. His team seems to be the other way around, but Standy.
Shots.
The second kill for him. No hit marker though, so we won't know insights there. He will now. It's a little bit of problem for him. I think Cammy wants to get through, but Cammy's in a bit of trouble as well.
Oh, he's
been found. Standy's going to go and clear it up, and he does. Standy with 3. Standy with the ace. No! Inside denies him. Inside for the 1 versus 3. To keep Toronto Ultra in this S&D. Finds the second one as well. It's inside again. He's looking for Major Baby. Oh! And it's Winside again. Toronto Ultra had now got 3 on the board, and Inside pulls off a 1 versus 3.